Let's chat about illuminators and what they do for your skin. Illuminators can be something fun and an extra that you can use as a brightener for a face, create extra hydration on your face. And we have two different ways. We have our cream and we have our powders. Now you can see the difference between the two is our creams are very much going to look like our highlights and our powders very much look like our eyeshadows. So they have a little bit more of a concentration with our powders than our creams, but does not mean that either one of them is better than the other. It is just a personal preference. For me, as an everyday look and somebody that has a little bit more mature skin, sometimes the powders can be a little bit too much for me, so I stick with the creams. My personal favorite color is the rose gold. This is the one that I gravitate more towards the most. But what this is going to do is it's going to add additional glow to any place that you want to highlight on your face. For me, it's going to be the top parts of my cheekbone. Now you can see it's not going to add color, it's just going to add a gorgeous glow. So when I turn my face and I have that reflection of the light, it's going to catch that area right here. Now I like to add my illuminators after I have my setting spray or setting powder on so that it keeps that nice extra glow. One other spot that I like to use, we'll switch it up a little bit and I'll go into this color right here. This one is called Angel. It has a little bit of a pink hue to it. And I like to just place that right at the arch of my eyebrow. And you can use it as an eyeshadow as well if you want to create a nice soft glow on your face. Like that. And then it highlights those eyebrows that we spend so much money on. And then we'll go down the middle of our nose. So I'll switch to this one right here called Honey. This one has a very warm glow to it. You want to just blend that in and tap it, creating that nice shimmer along your nose here. And then another place that I like to go is right at the top of my Cupid's bow right here. If you're somebody like me who doesn't have a large upper lip, this can really create the illusion that you have a bigger lip by creating some glow under your Cupid's bow. So now let's have a little bit of fun with some of these powders over here. You can apply these with a brush or you can use your finger. One of my personal favorites that I do use quite often on my eyes for a shadow is going to be either Glamazing here or Goldie. Okay, so I'm going to just take this Glamazing here and you can use it on the inner corner of your eyes to create that little bit of that highlight on the inner corner. You can use it as a full-on eyeshadow. I will take this gold one here and I will put this on my lid and you can see just how gorgeous of a shimmer that is on your lid. And I have the Bella Bronzer underneath. So the Bella Bronzer with this Goldie is absolutely stunning. So you can use that as an eyeshadow. But like I said, you can also use it to highlight your cheekbone areas and you will see that it creates a little bit more of a depth than the regular. So I'll go into Photoshop right here and I'm just going to take this little pink area. I'm going to tap off a little bit so it doesn't get super heavy. And I'm just going to dust that along my cheekbone right here. Now you can see that it adds additional shimmer than our creams and it's a little bit more dense than what our cream is, but it still is beautiful and you use very little of that product, but it's still going to create that very gorgeous glow of illumination, and that is what we're looking for in the illuminator.